Okay, and then I also, after we finish that, after you finish correcting me on when I say it wrong, when I say a sentence wrong and use a wrong punctuation mark, we're going to reread the story, and I'm going to do it completely correctly. And that way you'll know exactly how a sentence is run. Now, if you notice, if you think I'm doing it right, you can give me a thumbs up. But mainly I need you to tell me if I'm doing it ever wrong. So I need you to raise your hand. But I don't want us yelling it, just want us raising our hands, okay? So after that, after we've gone through that story several times and figured out what the different punctuation marks are, we are going to do a pick the punctuation worksheet. And on this worksheet, it's going to have a bunch of different sentences for you. And there, you're going to have to decide if they're asking a question, or so if you would need a question mark, or if it's just a statement and you need a period, or if there is a comma that needs to be put in there, or if it's like an excitement thing and you need an exclamation mark. So you need to decide each one which one belongs there, okay? So after that, if you get finished early, you can let me know, and I have a punctuation, your own very punctuation book that you can kind of fill out, and you can kind of make your own punctuation book story. So if you get finished, let me know and we'll have that. If you have any issues with it, the few of you that, like, if you don't quite understand it, that's fine. You just come let me know and we can go sit at that table and we can work on it together, and I will help you as much as I can with it. Okay, so now that we've finished all of these, I need you guys to remind me, what was it that we learned about today? Punctuation marks. That is correct. We learned about punctuation marks. So why was this lesson so important for us to learn about today? It was important because this helps us understand sentences more clear. So when we're reading a book, or when we're writing a letter, or writing anything, it helps us be able to understand what someone's trying to say to us in a story or in a letter, and it helps them be able to understand us if we're writing something to them. So we need to know the differences for each of these punctuation marks in these sentences. Because if we don't know them and don't understand them, then people won't really be able to understand what we're writing to them. Or we won't be able to understand what they're writing to us. So that's why it's so important. Okay, if you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, enjoy!